Hey everyone, third time's a charm. First time I did this, the video and audio did not sync, and if it doesn't this time, oh well, I'm posting it anyway. Second time, I went way over. It was like a 20-minute video. It was long. So anyway, I'm trying to get to the point this time. Weeks 18 and 19 updates. Week 18, I lost 2 pounds. Week 19, I only lost 1 pound, and I'm okay with that. I'm sad about it, but I'm okay with that. I know, realize 1 pound. I've said it to 50 million other people. 1 pound's better than nothing, and at least the scale is still moving in the right direction. So that puts my total weight loss at 84 pounds, and as of today, I am 319. So, physically, I feel wonderful. That's why it's hard for me to believe that I've only lost 3 pounds in the last 2 weeks, because I have been more active in the last 2 weeks than I have been in years and years. And it's felt wonderful. I've been able to go. I went all weekend long. I took my kids to a corn maze and was able to walk through the whole corn maze and spend the whole day at this farm doing all kind of great stuff. And we walked from our house downtown to an antiques festival and one day and spent the whole day walking through down there looking at all the vendors, and they got their faces painted and just all kinds of fun stuff. And then I took my mom for her birthday to this outdoor fall festival another day, and again we spent 3.5 4 hours just walking in 86-degree weather, and granted I sweated my booty off, but I felt good. I never felt tired or like I had to sit down, or my back never hurt, my ankles, my knees, so it felt wonderful. I'd love to go into more detail about the corn maze and stuff, but I know my video will go way over, so if I can keep this kind of short, keep an eye on the time. What I'm eating these days, I'm not getting enough protein still. I'm going to try and get better than that. I know I keep saying that, but all I can do is keep saying it and keep trying. For lunch, I usually eat a lean cuisine that usually consists of meat and vegetables, like chicken and spinach, cream spinach, or the beef tips, and broccoli. I still try to stay away from bread, pasta, rice, and potatoes. Not to say I never have them. I do occasionally, but it's rare, and I have a very small amount when I do. I'm doing good with my fluids, pretty much. I drink a lot now, and I'm trying to drink more water, Amy, instead of my orangeade that I love so much. I'm really good about taking my vitamins. I'm still doing that every day, and with all that being said, I'm still losing massive amounts of hair. My hair has been coming out for 2.5 months now, and it's not slowing down at all. Today I have on all black, and by the time I got through drying my hair this morning, the whole front of my shirt was just covered in hair. It was scary. But there's nothing else I can do about it. I just keep trying to not let it get me down. And it is scary at times, but I try not to focus on it, and I just think it is hair. It is just hair, and hopefully it's going to grow back. So to be continued on the hair loss. I'm going this weekend with Britley. We're going to go see Fab and Allison. I'm really excited about that. And I'm really super excited about November, the meet and greet that Allison is having in South Carolina. I understand quite a few people have already committed to coming, so I'm looking forward to seeing you all there and getting to know more YouTubers and getting to meet more of them in person. I think it should be a lot of fun. Anybody out there who's in this southeast area, we'd love to have you come. Watch Allison's video for the details of it. I talked about numerous things. Seriously, I talked almost 20 minutes, and now my mind is blank. I can't remember what I've said and what I haven't. So I'll go into detail about the corn maze. It was so much fun. It's something I've always wanted to do, and my coworkers last year tried to get me to go, but I wouldn't go. I had this fear that I would get in the middle of the corn maze and my back would go out, or I wouldn't be able to walk anymore. And of course there's nowhere to sit down, and before I would never sit down on the ground because it would take an army to get me back up off of the ground. So I was just petrified to go. I just envisioned myself getting in the middle of the corn maze and getting stuck for some reason, not being able to go any further, and them having to plow down the corn maze to get an ambulance in there to take me out. It was just like I was petrified of that happening. And after I spent this weekend doing all these activities and just going, I thought, I can do it. I bet you I can do the corn maze, and the kids would love it. So I got online and I found one not far from here. It's probably about an hour away, and we went, and me and the kids, we had so much fun. They had a huge barn with activities for the kids. You know, they got to milk a wooden cow, and they had a human hamster wheel that they could run in, and huge tractor tire swings, and corn ring toss on ears of Indian corn on the table, and straw crawl, and just all kind of fun stuff. And then we got to go on a hayride around the whole farm, and the hayride stops at a pumpkin patch, and we all got to get pumpkins. And then at the end, we ended up doing the corn maze, me and the kids. And as you're going through the maze, they have little clues, these little cards, you know, that kind of guide you to getting through the maze. And I mean, we were probably in the maze about an hour and a half, and we were at the place total probably about 4 hours. And I mean, we just went the whole time, and I never got tired, never got out of breath, never felt like I had to sit down, nothing on my body hurt. It just felt wonderful. So again, it's kind of weird to me that I only lost 3 pounds, and when I did so much. And the treadmill, you know, I'm still doing my treadmill, and I'm, you know, doing 2 miles a day several times a week, and now I'm getting to where 2 miles I hardly even break a sweat. So instead of adding more time or more length to the walking, what I'm going to do is start doing it at a gradual incline to give me a harder, a better burn, a better workout. And it's just crazy to me that I'm even saying I want a harder workout and a better burn. Those just never used to be parts of my vocabulary before. But it feels great. I'm so happy that I made this decision to have this surgery, although the weight is not coming off in bucketfuls like I was hoping it would, or I think we all kind of have a little thoughts in our mind that it may just slip right off. It doesn't. So anyone out there who's pre-op or early post-op, just, you know, don't get discouraged. It's going to come off, and it's going to take time. It took us time to put it on. It's going to take us time to take it off. And all we can do is just continue each day to try and make the best of this journey and work the tool to the best of our abilities, and, you know, just try to make good choices, healthy choices, and get active. So all that said, I'm doing good. I hope everyone out there is doing great, and until next time, guys.